Hello, Hometown Realty. I hope you are having a wonderful day. It is week 3 of the summer surge, and I hope you're finding some success with the program. We have talked about reaching out to people in our database through the mail. We have written a lot of handwritten notes. I hope you're continuing to do that. We have talked about last week open houses and getting out there and trying to obviously sell some of the listings we have, but get some great exposure in that Hometown Realty agents are active and working hard to sell listings, and maybe we can meet some buyers that way too. Week 3, a little different focus. This is going to be some real face-to-face dialogue with the people that we depend on to help us build our business. And again, that's our database. So we're going to talk about what can we do to get face-to-face with these people and really educate and motivate these folks to help us out by giving us referrals. So there's a number of ways we can do that. If you parallel with the Buffini system, he talks about coffee or tea or drinks. Breaking bread is a popular term, so let's break that down. So breaking bread. When you invite somebody out to lunch, you sit down, you have a great opportunity. You have an hour or so to sit down and talk to them, to get to know them. That is a wonderful way to motivate and educate people to help you. It doesn't all have to be about asking them specifically for the business, but it can be about just getting to know each other, building some trust. Until your database folks trust you and feel like you're competent in the real estate business, they're probably going to be hesitant to refer you, and certainly they're not going to be ultra motivated to refer you. So by having these kinds of meetings, they're going to get to know you better, feel good about what you're doing, they're going to be reminded that you're in the business, and they're going to get out there and try to sell you to people that they meet. So that's exciting. And you can do that over lunch. You can invite somebody to get a cup of coffee in the morning. Maybe you want to get cocktails in the evening. Maybe you want to get cocktails in the morning. I don't know. But traditionally, the more face time you're going to get with these people, the more you're going to be on the forefront of their mind so that they can refer you, and also they're going to want to do it because they realize, hey, you know what? Sally has made an effort to get up with me. She's written me that note a couple weeks ago. She has shown she's proficient in the business and competent in the business, and I really want to help. So those are 3 big ways that you can get out there and get people excited about helping you in the business and get the word out that you're in the business as well. The next one, and our primary focus today, is going to be on pop buys. And a pop buy is actually going out and seeing someone, going to their home or their business and seeing them and, just saying hello, swapping some stories, whatever else it might be, and then asking them for referrals. And one of the things that we feel is very helpful with that is a pop buy gift. Some little item of value you could give them when you're there. Just say, hey, I was in the area, I want to stop by and give you something. Well, we're going to give you something. If you go and visit your office and talk to your manager, we've ordered a bunch of these ice cream scoops. You can see they're very fancy. It says, call for the scoop on real estate. It's a company logo on it. So we've ordered a ton of these things, and we'll give you, I don't know, as many as you need, 5, not a ton, but we'll give you 5 of these things at least, or maybe if you need some more, we can give you those. So that'll get you going out. You can put a little tag on this with your business card, or you can do something cute that goes along with this. But get out there and go and see at least 5 people. And hey, here's what I know. Every time I get ready to go do pop buys, and I'm sure you feel the same way, I get this voice in my head that says, oh, this is going to be bad, it's hot outside, yada, and just sort of this voice tries to discourage me from doing it. Well, what I need to do every time is just overcome that and get out and do it. And once I see the people, once I go and ring the doorbell, I realize people are excited to see me. They are fired up that I'm there, and we have great conversations. I feel enriched, and I feel like I've done the right thing by going out and visiting the people. And doggone it if I don't get some referrals off of this. It's not unusual that when you go talk to 5, 10 people that somebody might even right there in the doorway might say, you know what? I need to get you in touch with Sally and Fred. They are getting ready to sell their house right down the street. So, this can be a valuable way of generating referrals on the spot, generating goodwill with your database that will yield referrals later, and just get you in good practice of going out and talking to people. So I definitely want to encourage you to do that. So remember, go and get, these are available at your office. Talk to your manager, and they can leave some of these for you if you're not in the office regularly. And if you are, they can give them right to you. So that's an exciting thing we have for you. As well, next week we're going to talk about listing presentations. So what I'd like you to do is maybe talk to your manager about setting up a time where you guys can sit down and maybe do a mock listing presentation. For those of the people that are doing this through the office, we're going to pick an agent, and next week there'll be a mock listing presentation. We're going to try to bring you video of that so you can see that, but I want you to sort of get on board with talking to getting with your manager, maybe you doing a mock listing presentation at some point. It actually won't be next week. We're going to take the 4th of July week off. It'll be the week after that. So keep that in mind as well. So here's what I'd like to see you do. In the next 7 days, I'd like to see you go out and at least make 5 pop buys. You can pick up the fancy scoop, and you can go do some pop buys with that. You can do, hey, I'd love to see you do 100, but we're going to try to get out as a company and do 1,000 pop buys in the next week. That's going to be exciting. I'd also like to see you try to set up at least a couple appointments for breaking bread or for coffee or drinks with your people. The more we get out and talk to folks, the more results we're going to get. Remember, this is not the time of year when you see a lot of other agents doing it. This is vacation time. This is lazy time. This is summertime. Now is where we can outwork the competition and get the results that we're looking for as a company and as individuals. So again, thank you for all your efforts. Appreciate you participating in the Summer Surge. If you have any questions, give me a call at 244-1022. I'd love to talk to you and try to coach you up on this if you need some help. Otherwise, have a great week, and here's to your success. Thank you very much.